Oh. Wait, is that the end of the playlist? Okay, no, I tapped I tabbed sideways to check if that was the end of the playlist, and it ended on a track called "The End of the Drama." You could not make it up. Okay. Right, so does Restream still think I'm live? Basically, am I still live over here? Am I still live over on YouTube? Yes, apparently I am. This is good. Close Restream. Fantabidosies. Well, let's get swapped on over. This is, as many a times, then the... as I've said many a times, this is the cleanup stream. This is where we clean up the side quests and make sure that everything's just neat and tidy. However, there is one... What the hell's happened over here? My faders have all gotten squished. However, with these cleanup streams, it is always a different kind of energy. We're just sort of going around. It's more letting Yakuza show off, you know? It's less about the cool and challenging gameplay. And usually I install a couple of silly visual mods over the top of it as we go along. Previously, we've had the adventures of Time Travel Kiryu. We have had the adventures of both 80s and 90s Goromi. We have had the very strange occasion where Kazuma Kiryu, for some reason, fused with Illidan Stormrage and became some kind of Illidari Demon Hunter Kiryu. I don't really know what happened. It was a visual bug that gave him glowing tattoos. But today, we have a new problem, which is that the Dragon of Dojima fucked off. He fucked off to Yakuza 4. He's gone. He's not in Yakuza 3 anymore. He's already left. So, if the Dragon of Dojima won't do it, then a queen will. I found the one mod that turns Kazuma Kiryu into a slightly stretched Sayama. So, we're going to be kicking our way through Kamurocho today as slightly stretched Sayama. Now, I'm going to ask you one thing. We need to make two concessions for what is going on today. And the first of which is that nobody looks at Sayama's butt. There is a bit of clipping going on. And also, nobody looks like down and to the left of her. Because for some reason, there is the shadow of Kiryu's eyebrows just floating, and I cannot get rid of it. I don't know why they're there. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they're doing there. I cannot get rid of them. So now is the time. Now is the winter of our discount tents. We must find where the fuck the side quests are, because we've learned that we won't just walk into them. But with that said, I don't have the patience to sit here and 100% Yakuza 3. So, we are going to go on a little quest across the internet just now. And I wanted to do this with you because we have some Yakuzian scholars who may also be able to provide their own input. We are going to attempt a greatest hits, as it were. We want to experience all the cool shit that Yakuza 3 has to offer. So we're looking for best Yakuza 3 sub-stories. Ah, here we go. Immediately there's a bunch of people discussing, are there any must-play sub-stories? Okay, days. Okay. So, some people are saying the first one is literally just immediately out the gate, murder at Cafe Alps. Which already has my significant attention. Oh wait, no, it's not down to the left anymore. Kiryu's floating eyebrow shadow is down to the right this time. Not down and to the left. It's down and to the right this time. Also, occasionally, if I spot people who are looking a bit suspicious, I'm going to just stare at them in case they're one of Mac's optional unlockables. Well, in pretty bad moods, you know. Mind if we take it out on you? Oh, don't do this. What the hell's that look for? Maybe we should just kill you instead. Take this. Also, why is it stuck trying to default to the PC button prompts? What the fuck? Well, this is a problem. I didn't do this. This isn't one of mine. Hang on a minute. Hold on. Why is it doing the PC button prompts? Do I need to reload the save? What happened? Device, pad. Okay, keyboard and mouse. And then if I... Nope. No, it's staying that way for but a moment. What if I just click out and then click back in? The animations are designed for a much bulky character that looks odd. Yep, absolutely. It could be worse though. We could be cursed Haruka. What is going on? Okay, what if I... Wait, what if I find a save point and then, like, briefly go back to the title screen and come back in with the controller? It was not doing this earlier. It was not doing this earlier, and I am deeply confused. Yes, exactly. Oh, that's the noise I've made. Wait, is it my mouse? No, it's not my mouse. I thought it was my mouse, but I'm holding my mouse right now. It's not doing that by the mouse. Something has gone deeply awry. You know what? Just exit to Windows. I honestly, at this point, it is cursed enough. Yes, hello Gmail. How you doing, Gmail? Thanks for stopping by, Gmail. There is a mod that lets you play the entirety of Yakuza 3 as Haruka. Indeed there is. And it is, as chat pointed out, literally Demon Haruka. I'm not the only one who thinks she's a demon. There are terrible demons. Aha! Wait, that was a console button prompt. Okay, we fixed whatever went wrong. Okay. We have set right what once went wrong. So, Cafe Alp is down here. So we need to take a left and a left. But, oh, go away. I mean, I wasn't aiming at you, but sure. Gotta say, nice yellow jacket. Thank you. This mod did have it had an option for black suit, and then there was nothing in the file. What was in the file was a grey suit, and then in the file for the grey suit there was nothing. This mod is a bit strange at the best of times. Thank you for the 5k. I've also taken the liberty of removing the really strange blue filter that was over all of that was over all of Yakuza 3 if you were in the nighttime state. They sort of did a a very cheesy bedroom editor day for night transition filter that just kind of looked a bit weird. So I've finally gotten rid of that. Thank you for the money. Right, I'm here to solve a murder. We're dressed up for it. We might as well go full detective. Oh my lord, a side quest that actually starts the right way. 6 years of my brother's life have been stolen away because of false charges. I'm asking for any help I can get to save his life from unjust imprisonment. It can't be her. Read the truth. Hey. Kiryu-san? Question mark? There's going to be a question mark added to every occasion of this now. She just exudes the same sort of aura, so they're assuming, but it's completely off. What are you doing standing around here? And who's that? What's she handing out? I think they're... Hey, you over there. I knew it. It is you. You're that journalist. Look what happened to my brother thanks to you. What happened? I never intended for that to, Journalists only care about themselves. Do you have any idea what horrible things happen to the people you write about? My brother didn't kill anybody. Sounds like you two have quite the past. Yeah. What happened exactly? Maybe we should talk someplace else. Sure. Excuse me, I'm having a nauseous burrito. Six years ago, there was a murder here at Cafe Alps. Here. The suspect was a man named Yuichi Akechi-san. That woman you just saw is his sister, Nozomi Akechi. Yuichi Akechi. I investigated the story and wrote an article implicating Yuichi-san as the murderer. And this was the article that the woman was talking about. Hey. That's right. Yuichi has consistently denied any involvement in the crime since his arrest. To be honest, even though I wrote the article, I wasn't completely convinced he'd done the deed. I didn't even want to publish it. I didn't want to make him out to be a criminal before we had all the facts. Let me guess, got published anyway. I was the only person in the department who even considered Yuichi-san might be innocent. And I was only just getting my start as a journalist, so I had to go along with what my department wanted to do, and I dug much too far into Yuichi-san's life for my investigation. I interviewed his relatives, even people in his neighborhood. Because of my reporting, people started labeling the Akechi family as the murderer family, and they were forced to move. Well, Nozomi-san got bullied a lot at school, too. That kind of stuff happens. But I guess she does have a pretty good reason to resent you. Ever since Yuichi-san was declared guilty, I can't stop thinking about him. Should I have written that article? Were the charges against him false? False? You mean there's a chance he didn't do it? What makes you think that? I actually used to have a part-time job here. A long time ago. Is that so? I worked with Yuichi-san. We talked all the time. I got to know him pretty well. I just don't think he's a murderer. Huh. After that story got published, I swore I'd never repeat the mistake. I became an honest journalist who only reports the truth. Are you really just going to let this go then? What? You still have doubts about the case, right? Yes. Then shouldn't you be trying to discover the truth? You know what? You're right. I think I gave up right after that article came out, but you're absolutely right. I think I'll look into it one more time. How should I go about it, though? I mean, it's been 6 years since the murder happened. I guess you gotta start by talking to everybody involved in the case. Sure, but what? Could you help me? Please? If I don't find out the truth, I'll regret writing that article for the rest of my life. You want me to look into that old murder with you? Alright, since Kiryu seems to be in absentia, I'll do it. Thank you! Next decade. I just realized something. This is the reason why she completely disappears from every following game. She keeps trying to visit Kiryu, but is constantly stuck one game behind cleaning up the side quests. So, tell me more about this crime Yuichi Akechi was arrested for 6 years ago. Oh yeah, right. Here's the rundown.
事件が起こったのは夜遅く、閉店後、従業員たちが清掃作業をしている時間でした。事件の第一発見者はウェイターの木下さんという男性でした。当時この店のウェイターだった明智雄一さんは清掃作業の途中、店の裏のゴミ捨て場に行こうとしました。その途中、ロッカールームの前を通りかかった時、雄一さんはわずかにドアが開いていることに気づきました。その時、ロッカールームの中では店長の小田さんとウェイトレスの宇佐美さんが抱き合っていました。その宇佐美という女性は雄一さんの恋人でした。雄一さんは恋人の浮気現場を目撃してしまったんです。怒った雄一さんはロッカールームの中に入り、店長の小田さんに掴みかかりました。その頃、ウェイターの木下さんは客席の方でずっと清掃作業を続けていたんですが、雄一さんがなかなか戻ってこないことを不審に思って様子を見に行きました。すると木下さんは店の裏口から出ていく雄一さんの姿を見かけました。直後、木下さんはロッカールームのドアが開いていることに気づき、中を覗いてみたところ、そこには頭から血を流して死んでいる店長の小田さんの姿が。警察の調べによると、死因は頭部打撲による脳挫傷。凶器は遺体のそばに落ちていた客席用の灰皿でした。
That's the gist of it. I see. You really do know a lot about this case. Okay, my first theory is that Oda, was beaten up a bit, but maybe, slipped and cracked himself or something after Akechi already left. But from what you say, his motive seems pretty clear. Sounds obvious he killed the guy his girlfriend was cheating on him with.
Hey.
I'm sure that's what the police thought too. And then, when they discovered more evidence later, they decided to arrest Yuichi-san. They found more evidence. Rocket's on a good one. Where did the girlfriend go? I think she'd already left, and that's who Akechi was following. Oh, I should give you this. What is it? The notebook I used to collect information about the case. Please pardon me. Please take a look at it. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. You might see something I missed. You got Wakazo's notebook. You can access the notebook by pausing, navigating the item screen. I've got the hiccups. God damn it. No! Indeed. Indeed. If you get stuck, take another... Right. Oh, wait. Wait, have I... Wait. Wait, did I do this? I thought it was an item. It's not an item. Okay. Where does it go into? It said something press RB and go to items and press RB. Oh, there's a valuables tab. Of course there is. Okay, this is nice. I like that there's a little board. That's really quite cute. Okay. Through there. Oh. Ooh, hold on. Kamurocho locker key, thank you. Okay, so do I talk to you about the murder? Never mind. Apparently I don't talk to you about the murder. Do I talk to you again, having just looked at it? Yeah, no, I grasped that bit. Hold on, maybe, is it something I can, like, drill down into? Ah, I can zoom in on people. I see. That's where I was going wrong. Right. Waiter at Cafe Alps. Was cleaning with Akechi at the time of the murder, discovered the body after witnessing Akechi flee the scene, then called the police. Hold on a minute. He saw Akechi leaving and discovered Oda's body. And he's the one who called the police. So basically, there's a window where there's just him and Oda. After Akechi's left, there's just him and the body. What if the body wasn't a body at that moment? Okay, Imagawa was not present on the day of the murder. Acai Berries was closing the register at the time of the murder. Had already ended shift on the day, but stayed in the store. Okay. Cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head. Yep, Nozomi is doing all this. Witnessed fleeing the scene. Own fingerprints found on the murder weapon. Ah, okay, that's a new development. Okay. Then again, a waiter's fingerprints on an ashtray is not much to go on. Depending on cleanliness, they could all end up with their fingerprints on an ashtray. Initial suspicion of Akechi led to the arrest. Unparalleled drinker found in all the bars of Kamurocho almost all nights of the week. Well, I think we know where to find the detective then. Let's ask you, actually. Weren't you the guy who was just with that reporter? Well, not... look, I understand I'm tall and broad, but still... What do you want? He told me about the case. I'm helping him look for information to try and prove your brother's innocence. Oh. Wait, what are you talking about? He feels responsible, so we're looking for a way to help your brother. Oh, really? Well, you're too late. My brother's been in prison for 6 years. Do you think you could just waltz up to me and pretend to care now? Just leave me alone. I mean, can I at least take one of the flyers? Please? No? Okay. So, we're looking for bars of Camarocho. That'll be where the detective is. They'll be around somewhere. And while we're on our lookout, we should hoover up some extra side quests. Oh, hang on a minute. You look... Are you like a revelation zoom point? Nope. Oh, my lord. My dude, please. No, there was a heat action button and I wasn't sure what it was for. Don't try to grab the big lads. I keep forgetting this. In a weird way, this is also somewhat prep for Yakuza 4. Because if it wasn't apparent, I may or may not have also stacked on a mod that changes it to Akiyama's moveset. So at least we're getting some practice, you know? Okay, hang on a minute. So you guys have a green triangle but don't seem to be a side quest. So damn painful, I could only stand to get the outline done. Joking, right? Half-assed tattoo. But... Yeah, okay. Yeah, so as we surmised once upon a time, not all fucking are you I swear you're one of these Mac things. You look just too suspicious. Die. Not all green triangles are sub-stories. You still get the finishing moves on bosses. I have no idea. We don't have any more story bosses. Wait, what bosses? There aren't any left.
You can't be serious. You're trying to make a mockery of Kyushu #1 Star's quality flavor?
But check out how awesome this tastes and how good it smells. As far as instant ramen goes, it's the best it can possibly
gifted a
get.
tier 1 sub to Alexandrios. They have given 386 gift subs in the channel.
Whitgren, thank you. Thank you very much. That's so sweet.
That's right. Instant being the key word here. If it was served in my shop, the customers would be asking for refunds left and right.
Oh, well, damn. I don't know then.
And I've got nothing else to say. This, whatever you've concocted, is not even close to being worthy of Kyushu #1 Star brand.
Aww. Aw, man. I mean, you're talking some pretty strong shit for Kyushu #1 Star brand, considering I'm pretty sure you're the guys with a secret casino under you.
I'm sorry you had to hear all that, ma'am. Must have been some sort of door-to-door salesman. Anyway, please let me know whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like a secret casino literally back here. Oh, there is also a Kamurocho locker key. And a guy aggressively eating ramen over there. What happened to the other guy here?
Oh, that would be my son. I sent him off to Kyushu to learn how to make ramen the old-fashioned way. I'm going to mind the place while he's gone.
So that's where he went.
Kyushu #1 star is famous for its authentic tonkotsu soup. That's why we're called Kyushu #1 star. You haven't eaten ramen till you've tried this rich and flavorful Kyushu favorite.
Limited ramen with the oh, we can only order one piece of food? Fine, let's just inhale some ramen. Damn, I guess the secret casino is closed. Not that I would bother with the secret casino. It is full of blackjack, annoying people, and occasionally mahjong. Looks like you got that old ramen shop owner pretty riled up back there. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
It wasn't like we were fighting or anything. Weren't you arguing over the flavor or something?
Hey, look over there!
Lord Cupson, thank you sincerely for a Cupson special distracting from the sub-story with Cheapo Joe, Decrepit Wafer, Quinol Keys, let's go with that, Omega Capone. That is that's a perfect name for a crime game. Omega Capone. Nacho Fries, Paul Organ, Audwaka, Detente, Yamada, yeah, I get it, Yamada 03, and Ninjake. Wait. Oh, no. Ninja Kebaba. Not Ninjake Baba. God damn it. I was just so inspired. I saw the name Jake and I just fixated on it for some reason there.
Hi.
There we were. Are you trying to get him to share the business with you? Is that what it is? What is up with this guy? Why is he staring at me like that? Please, if the camera gets any closer, I'll see what you have for breakfast. Is there something you want to say? Then just spit it out.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it's just, you look like a gal who loves some ramen. Well, I suppose I do enjoy a good bowl of ramen sometimes. Then I have to ask you a favor. Such as? I need you to slip down this cup of instant ramen for me. If you do, please. You want me to do what now?
Huh?
Oh, jeez, I didn't even introduce myself. Ueda. I work in the product development for Ace Cook. Ever heard of it? Ace Cook. You mean the instant noodle company? Yes, that's right. As you may know, we specialize in making only the best instant ramen on the market. One day I fell in love with the delicious tonkotsu ramen at this here shop, so I started commuting here from Osaka to try and replicate it, or at least an instant version of it. Oh, I see. That's quite the undertaking. Ain't that the truth? I mean, this is the 7th time I had to alter the flavor, yet the owners still won't approve of it. 7 times and still no luck. Maybe you're in the wrong business. Hey, you don't have to kick me when I'm down. Anyway, would you mind giving it a taste and telling me what you think? Sure. Since the dragon is in absentia, we'll try the ramen. I guess I could give it a try. Is this really what he does with his day? Yeah, it's not quite the real thing. Well, what do you think? I'm pretty confident about this batch myself. When I tried it, there was something off about the broth. It lacked the rich, distinctive flavor that the ramen at the shop has. That's what the owner said, too. Which means this broth still ain't good enough to wear the Kyushu #1 star logo after all. What else can I do? I tried everything already. And the owner says I have to think about the flavor on my own, too. It's like I'm at the end of my rope here. Ooh. Now, I don't know what's... Ooh. Because we could discourage him, which feels like encouraging him to just make his own flavor. Or we could encourage him to keep with the replication, and maybe he'll discover his own flavor. I don't know if maybe that's what the shop owner's going for. But in the spirit of the dragon, who is never anything but encouraging, we must encourage. Are you sure you've tried everything? Huh? Are you are trying to recreate Kyushu number 1 star's ramen down to the last detail, right?
You bet your sweet bippy I am.
Well, that's not what you should be doing. Instead, you should be aiming for an instant version of their ramen.
How is that not what I'm already doing?
Well, I'm no ramen expert, but I imagine that restaurant-made ramen and instant noodles have very different methods of preparation, not to mention ingredients. I'll bet that the owner knows that already. That's why he won't give you a recipe.
Huh?
Come again? If he tells you the recipe, you'll be so influenced by it that you won't be able to condense it down to its proper form. I think the owner wants you to create your own original instant ramen that replicates Kyushu number 1 star's taste rather than copying it down to the last ingredients. Otherwise, he would have turned you down flat instead of bothering to let you try. Or was it 7 times?
Oh yeah, now that I think about it, the owner never once told me not to make it into instant ramen. He just kept telling me to try over and over again. Alright, then I won't give up. My love for that irresistible Kyushu number 1 star flavor has been redoubled, and I'll stop at nothing to meet the owner's expectations. But where do I go from here?
Well, you're going to have to find a way to make a cup of instant noodles taste authentic. And that's no easy task.
Right, it's gotta have some kind of flavor that kicks in you in the teeth and makes you come back begging for more, shocks you at the first sip, and has you addicted by the second. Oh! Now what I need to do first is figure out the magic ingredient. And by the way, you give some real good advice, you know? I'll let this stew in my head for a while and see what I can whip up. I'm sorry about that, ma'am. You don't have to put up with any of this nonsense if you don't want to.
Were you watching this whole time?
Ah, shoot. When people talk loudly enough in front of the shop, I hear it whether I like it or not.
Then I guess we'll both see what the Ueda kid has to pull it off or not.
Right. At first, I was offended at the idea of my ramen going instant, but something about his motivation really stuck with me. You know, a kid's got spunk, I'll tell you that.
So that's why you won't compromise until he gets it right.
Mm-hmm. I know he can make a soup that'll satisfy the masses. I believe it's only a matter of time. And since it's like fate at work here, could I bother you to help him out if I run into him again? Consider it a favor for an old man.
That's quite sweet, you know? The idea of like, oh, I was offended that he was trying to sort of learn by copycat, but then something about his determination, you know what? He's got to me.
Oh, my lord.
Try as I may, I could not find a mod that turns off the street thugs. Where on earth is that sign going? It's the way that things fly off. Completely dead straight. No turn, no nothing, not even a little bit of spin on it. They just levitate. They just fucking zoom away. Oh, okay. There is... Oh, we just beat you up. Come over it. I just hear Tim Curry in my head when the street signs go flying. Space! Oh, that reminds me. We should check in with the Hwah! At some point. Hwah! Ooh, stamina. Thank you. Okay. Hold on a minute. I need to pop this over onto another window. Right. So, some of the ones that we should look out for were Murder at Cafe Alps, Silver Screen Dragon was also... Ooh. Oh my god, a cutscene we've... Oh, yes, yes, yes. One we've walked into. Hey baby, you lost. Want me to give you directions? No, I'm fine. Oh, come on, sweetheart. I know. Why don't I just slowly turning into a car salesman? I know. Why don't I take you somewhere real nice? Please stop. Someone help. This man won't leave me alone. Eh? What do you want, Grandma? You got something to say? I'm just trying to help her out is all. I love these are some options like treat with respect. Nah. We've been asked to intervene. Leave her alone before I make you. What? Damn it, my luck with the ladies is shit today. Thank you very much. Don't worry about it. I really am lost. I have no idea where I am right now. Where do you need to go? A bar called Shellac? I'm meeting up with someone there. Well, since I'm here, might as well help you get there. Which is a fair... Oh, we were going to the bars. We've been wormholed to the bars. Never mind. Here we are. Shellac. Oh, thank you so much for doing this. If you have the time, I'd love to thank you with a drink. That's really no problem. No, I insist. I've got some time before the meetup, so let me buy you a drink, please. Sure, why not? Really? Oh, thank you. Let's go inside then. Thank you so much for your help. This is my first time here in Kamurocho, so I have no idea where everything is. I'm lucky you were there to show me where to go, you know? I don't think I ever got your name. Honestly, at this point, it might as well be Kiryu. It's nice to meet you, Kiryu-san. I'm Tomoko. I go to college not too far from Kamurocho. Oh, college girl, huh? Good for you. What sort of work do you do, Kiryu-san? He runs an orphanage in Okinawa for some reason. Could have come to America with me, but didn't want to. So now I'm here cleaning up his messes as he fucks off to Yakuza 4. Oh, an orphanage. Oh, that's so sweet. You get to hang out with the kids all day. Do you keep them company? That's not really how... It's not my... That's not how it works. They need a parent to take care of them, whether it's helping with schoolwork or making them dinner. Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm not very smart. It's alright. Not many people know what kind of work goes into running an orphanage, I suppose. Still, that's incredible. Kiryu-san, I have so much respect for people who devote themselves to volunteering. You know, you might look scary, Kiryu-san. You are a freakishly tall woman after all, but you're a real sweetheart deep down. I'm pretty into ladies like that. So this guy you're waiting for, is he still not here? I guess not, but I'm having a good time talking with you, Kiryu-san. It'll be okay. Right.
Ah,
Oh no. Oh no. This man's got a... No. This man has an evil character mustache. Oh, Fumiyoshi-kun. There you are.
hey.
What the hell are you doing here in Camaraccio? I told you not to come here. How dumb are you?
What? But Fumiyoshi-kun, you never came home, so I thought...
Huh?
Like that's any of your business, you stupid bitch. Why are you all...
Oh, wait, wrong line. Wrong line, dear. Why are you always so mean to me?
Didn't you read my text? I told you I didn't want to see you right now. You never replied, so I had to come all the way over here to find your dumb ass. Do you ever look at your phone, or are you too stupid to use it?
Turbo stopping by Yakuza, more like Yasnuza. Honestly, the pacing in 3 was not great. I will fully join you on that, but it is important to do the side quest cleanup every time. I've also just realized that this lady's neck is at an inhuman angle, and now I can't unsee it. Like the lady on the right, she is turned so far that her ear has gone way past the 180-degree line. This woman is an owl.
Huh?
What? Wait, what text? Oh, I think I forgot my cell phone in the hotel room. I'm sorry, I totally didn't notice.
Wow, what a surprise, you fucking moron. Now you've wasted my time too.
Is that any way to speak to her?
Huh?
Who the hell are you?
I got lost on the way here, but she stopped to help me walk here all by myself.
Then you got all friendly and started drinking together. I see what's going on here. Why don't you hook up with this old fart then?
That's not what I meant. Wait, Fumiyoshi-kun.
I'm out. I don't want to see your face around here again.
Fumiyoshi-kun. That the guy you were waiting for? Yeah, he's my boyfriend. Well, a year ago, he left our countryside town for Kamurocho, and he never came back. When I texted him, "Can I come see you?" he would always say, "Hell no." Finally, I decided to follow him out here to try and meet up with him, but looks like he's really upset that I did. I don't know what to do. If you need my help, I'll do what I can.
Huh?
Really? Oh, but I need to go get my cell phone. I ran away from home, so I'm staying at a hotel for the moment. Sure you won't get lost on your way to the hotel? Still worried about me, huh? Would you mind walking me back to the hotel then? Sure, no problem. Apparently, Kiryu spends most of his time as a taxi service as well. Fantastic. Really starting to learn how the other side lives. Cheapo Joe, thank you very much for the follow, pal.
ありがとうございます。
Yes, thank you. Oh, I'm going to buy a few drinks at the convenience store. Could you go up to my room and wait for me? It's the suite on the top floor. Wait, how am I supposed to get in there without a key? My friend... Aoi? Aoi? Fuck it, I'm going with the pronunciation similar to Yaoi, but without the Y. So my friend Aoi came out to Kamurocho with me, so she should be up in the room already. Just tell her you know me, I'm sure it'll be fine. Remember, it's the suite on the top floor. Got it. God, imagine Karu getting the much better. Oh, hang on a minute! She's found him! She's imported him for a cutscene.
ここに来るように言われたんだが あんたが葵さんか？
よろしくお願いします。
Oh, I see. I see. When it's going to visit a girl in practically negligee, now you show up, Kiryu. I see. Ah. No, you don't get to talk. Apparently, we're both Kazuma Kiryu. I have just also realized that this is going to retroactively render all hit-on Kiryu subquests, of which there are always many, into lesbian relationships now. We have accidentally created extra representation. Like, it was already there in Yakuza 1, I want to say? Yeah, there was the lesbian hostess. So it's not uncommon for the series, but we've just created more. I've done feeding the 5,000, but for the lesbians this time.
ね
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, do you know what I do for work?
え
Yeah. Tomoko told me all about you? I did tell Tomoko about it at the bar, but still, how? Ah, yes, Kiryu in the other room is confused at how things are going down. So what led you to this kind of work? Well, the man who raised me did the exact same thing. I wanted to follow in his footsteps. That's why I started down this path, to help those who didn't have anyone else in their lives. Oh my fucking god, Kiryu. Is this honestly what happens to you on a daily basis? Oh, I see. You know, I've been feeling pretty lonely lately. Yes, excuse me, that's beside the point. I've just realized that I'm able to blink without closing my eyes. You're alone too, huh?
そうなの
Yeah. Well, if you need my help, I'll do what I can. Well, hope you'll help me a lot tonight. So, how long have you been in this line of work, Kiryu-san? About 2 years. And how many girls have you helped? Girls specifically. There's Aiko and Riona, Eri and Izumi, and of course Haruka, so that would make 5 girls? Well, not too many then. Well, they're still just kids, so it's pretty tough making sure they get all the attention they need.
Huh?
Wait, you take kids too? Of course. And not just girls, boys too.
Huh?
Wow, really? That must be quite rough on you. Anyway, this room looks pretty expensive, don't you think? I figure, hey, it's a special occasion, so why not splurge? Right, well, I suppose this was your first time here. That makes sense. Also, I adore how the facial animations are fucked up, so she's just pouting now. This cursed mod has somehow rendered this entire situation infinitely funnier than it should have been, and it was already pretty uncomfortable. But to be honest, I was kind of nervous about this at first, but I'm glad I worked up the courage to ask her for help. I never imagined someone as dreamy as you would come walking through that hotel room door, Kimyu-san. Speaking of Tomoko, she sure is taking a while. What do you mean? We're just getting started. Wait, what's going on here?
桐生さん
Oh, come on, Kiryu-san. Oh, I see. Now you take over.
私も我慢できないねえプロの技
I see how it
教え
is.
て彼氏は下手くそなの
おい、一体何の真似
Cheeky
だ？
bugger.
だってち ゃんとお金払ってるんだからいいじゃない。もっと私を楽しませてよ。ねえ。
何？金を払ってるだと？
そうよ。ともこって子にもう払ってあるわ。出張ホスト代は。
出張ホスト？
そうよ。だから桐生さんここに来たんでしょ。
違う。俺はそんなんじゃない。
Okay, admittedly a very good comeback to that.
どこ行くのよ。なんなの？
Also, that is a weird question to follow that up with, though. Of, like, so you're just gonna get up and go after he just said that he's not an escort?
Hey, Grandma, what are you doing in here? And there's also a guy, like, squatting in the bathroom who only turns up for occasional cutscenes? I'm just kind of confused.
Wait, aren't you the guy who was bothering Tomoko outside?
Huh?
What? No, I'm this woman's husband.
Wait, who the hell are you? I should adopt my voice from outside. A girl named Tomoko told me to come up here, but this Aoi girl's got me mistaken for a apparently male escort.
A male escort?
What? What? Hold on, my voices are starting to collide because this man has exactly the same face as the other guy, but sans the mustache. A male escort? What's the difference? You still trying to mess with another man? Question marks, girl? Not at all. I haven't done anything. I'm actually here trying to find my fucking boyfriend who turns up only for cutscenes. Shut up. I'm not falling for your bullshit. You better fork up some cash before I beat the shit out of you. 100,000 yen should do the trick. Fine. Wait, what? Oh, fine. I'll let you off the hook. Now, get the hell out of here. Trisk. So you're just gonna get up and go? Kaoru in the other room. Yep, that's his MO. Don't worry about it. You got 10,000 experience being scammed. Fascinating. Alright, we got some dudes sat in a circle. That clearly looks like a sub-story. I'm noticing it's not introducing the name of the sub-stories as we're going along. Like, these have names, I'm sure of it. Yeah. But we're not told them at the time. So the fact that other than the one Murder at the Cafe Alps, which literally had the name Cafe Alps in it, I don't actually know where I'm going from name alone. This could turn to be a problem. Look at the minimap for subquests. Yeah, oh, hang on a minute. Let me kick this man, then I'll explain to you what I'm actually talking about.
Dog. Bride Lord Cupson dropping fat stacks.
No, Lord Cupson, I haven't scrolled up the alerts page. Hang on. I must continue to kick the Japanese. Also, is that a sledgehammer? That is a sledgehammer. Unfortunately, she has harnessed the power of the disco suit. You can't penetrate it. It's a completely impregnable defense. Nothing destroys a disco suit. What the fuck was that sound at the end there? Okay, hang on a minute. Hold on. We've got to scroll up. Okay. Firstly, with Lord Cupson with the leetness of sandwiches kicking down an entire nearby wall, Aoi, you have some explaining to do, puts money in your pocket and then sternly struts off. Okay, so in Lord Cupson's verse, I'm also a male escort by confusion now. Fantastic. Primus asking, I thought this was a pseudo Kill Bill suit. I don't know who Bill is. That might be from a later entry in the series. I'm only up to the start of 4, Primus. I'm sorry. Right, hang on a minute. What's this? Early honeymoon. Right, hang on a minute. Okay. So one of the ones I'm looking for, God help me, is in Okinawa. What the blazes happened over here? Domineering director. Oh, this might be the Silver Screen Dragon one. Also, it's a domineering director, so of course, it's always got to go back to Bada Bing Bada Bomb from Yakuza 0. Get out of it and find me a stand-in for Kuda-chan.
But even if I do find somebody, it's way too late.
Then how the hell are we supposed to film this thing without our star with nothing?
And what am I supposed to do about it?
I just feel terrible about all this. You gave me a starring role and I had to go and break my arm in the men's room.
Huh?
No.
Yeah, what about them?
Oh, yeah, director. They're perfect.
Something wrong?
What do you mean?
Do you want to be in a movie? A movie? Why me?
Well, Kuda here was our lead, but he got injured during rehearsal. And without a lead, our hopes of completing the film are pretty screwed.
Hi there. Name's Naburo Kuda Rizaka. Riz. Kuda for short. Okay, I think I've got the picture. Anyway, you've got just the face and build that we're looking for. In fact, I think you'll fit this role like a glove, so how about it? Being in a movie might not be so bad. I mean, if this is the stuff he gets up to on the regular, sure, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. Oh, damn. Well, that's really made my day. What kind of role is it? It's an over-the-top action scene. So basically, we need you to beat the crap out of some thugs and make it look pretty. I can do that. Anyway, what's your name? At this point, Kiryu. Alright then, Kiryu-chan. Let's get you right into the studio. Oh! Oh, I see! So when I finally land a role, now you show up. Look at you, Kiryu-chan. You're practically a man in that robe. That's exactly the image that we're going for.
There must be some kind of samurai flick, I suppose.
It's the script. You only have to worry about the Tatsu's, the hero's lines. Memorize them as best you can. Oh, God. Okay, I've come to avenge my father. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I am screenshotting this and the paused logo is in the way. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. Right, hang on. I've come to avenge my father. Short hair, long hair, bearded, bald. Fight me one-on-one like a real man. Oh, no, no, no. Hang on, hang on. Right, I'm gonna just have to open the notes on my phone. Right, father. Short hair, long hair. Bearded, bald. One-on-one. And then a sequence of heat actions I'm not certain I have. So wall, Sword. Smashing a Daruma doll over the last one's head. Okay, so Daruma. And worry. This is a lot more complicated than the last one. Heat gauge flashes red. Win with a miraculous comeback. Red health. Loyalty. Sir, is this going to be on the test? Have you got the lines down yet? Yeah! Sure. So, a lone warrior busts in the local authorities compound to avenge his dead father. That looks like your typical Samurai B movie. You bet. Now, feel free to ad-lib if you can't remember it word for word, just as long as it works well. Saying the lines as written can sound a bit wooden sometimes. Also, do your best with the action sequences. Performing them as written would be nice, but we'll still pay you either way. Mega Skullmon Spockman, hello, how you doing? Right, got it. Now let's get this thing rolling then. We're all set. Alright, Kiryu-chan, give us a good show. I still expect to get paid for landing you this gig, Kiryu. What the hell do you want? My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. I prepare to die. I've come to avenge my father. You got some nerve busting in here. So you think you to see your precious father, huh? I'll send you to meet him. In hell. Follow the script! Okay, wait. Okay, let me observe you guys. Right. I think this guy counts as short hair. No, wrong guy. Short hair. Ow. Right, short hair. Long hair? Does this count as long? This isn't very long hair. But I'm gonna hope it counts as long. Short hair. Long hair. Bearded. Get up. Bold. Very impressive. Fight me one-on-one like a real man. We can discuss that once you've defeated my finest assassin. Assassin, get out here. Is this a samurai or not? Hang on. This is the man who killed your father and is more skilled than you can imagine, so prepare to die. Okay, wait. So, wall was the first one. Ah, there's the sword. Right, I need to remember where the sword is. I need to remember that the sword is there. The sword is the concept. Sword is here. Sword will protect us. Believe in the sword, and all will be well. No, not you. I want the sword, not the man. Sword. Okay, sword. Sword acquired. And... what the fuck is a Daruma? Is this this is a prop Daruma? Okay. Stop it. Oi. Well, this is a small problem. It's not offering me a heat action. Maybe while he's on the ground?
You bunch of worthless dogs. I suppose I'll have to deal with you myself.
I see what you're doing here, Yakuza. I see what you are doing. You are trying to trap me. I see you. I see you. I'll make out quick with you.
No need to worry. I'll make quick work of you. Nonsense! You'll regret you ever crossed me when I'm through with you.
I need to let him kick me around for a bit now. This could take a while. You know what? Now would be a really good time for... Now would be a really good time for a worm. Because the worms lower your HP. I could deliberately lower my own HP, but I have no worms, and I must scream. My guy, I wasn't even standing there. You just attacked the ghost of Christmas past. Ah, flashing red health bar, I see. Ooh, boys got moved.
Oh, listen, work for me, and I'll make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. Sound good? Let's forget about this whole thing about your father and think about what's best for tomorrow. My loyalty can't be bought.
I will now aggressively step towards you.
So this is the legendary Tatsu of Kamaro.
Actually, not to well actually the scriptwriters here, but in the original text, Miss Tatsu was a debt collector in the 80s who was really scary mostly for her ability to pick up an entire motorcycle and throw it at you. I'm just saying that was the original text. I understand this is meant to be like an original adaptation, but it's kind of weird to gender bend the protagonist like that. Yeah, well, that aside, that's a wrap, people. Good job, everyone! So, how was I?
ありがと
Nice work, Kiryu-chan. Wait. Hold on. Wait. That's not your line. That's the director's mouth moving while this is credited to the capitulating assistant. Well, okay, I guess I'm taking this part of the script then. Nice work, Kiryu-chan. Not the greatest action I've ever seen, but overall, still a very impressive role of film here. Yeah, I never really watched samurai films. Samurai films? Well, yeah, whatever. Anyway, I've got our payment waiting.
う。お疲れ様です。
Oh,
Ah, so you found an excuse to take your shirt off?
桐生ちゃんなら絶対に大スターになれるぜ。眼力もすごいけど、背中からもオーラを感じる。うん、そう思うだろ。はい、そうですね。どこのプロダクションにも入ってないなら、うちの映画会社の専門
I love how the assistant's just shat himself.
みんなもそれがいいと思うだろ。いや、よくないです。なんなんだよ。全員揃って。
すまんな。俺も映画には興味がない。これで失礼させてもらう。
20% commission, Kiryu!
いや、ご
I
出演
insist.
お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様でした。
なんなんだよ。一体。
Oh, I see. The legendary. Oh my god. Well, that man is in one hell of a hurry. You also got a Sakura Storm as a bonus. So, what you're basically implying there is that they were making a medievalized story about Kiryu and got Kiryu. I can't give you what I don't got! Quit lying and pay back that money, jackass! What the? Ah! You'll never catch me like that! Oh, damn it. That asshole is quick. What's going on here? What the hell? Oh, out of my way. I'm in a hurry here. Wait, shit, he got away. Oh, damn it. Wait, what are you? Are you? You wouldn't happen to be. If you only know me as Kazuma Kiryu's ex, I swear. You aren't Kiryu-san, 4th chairman of the Dojo, are you? Nope, it's worse. You're in desperate need of glasses. You're not just stupid. Yes, sure, that's right. Do we know each other? You don't know me, but I sure as hell know you. I can't believe I ran into you here. I didn't think I'd ever get to meet you. You still haven't. I heard this rumor you'd left the city. He has. Really, it's an honor, sir. It's ma'am. Right, yes, who are you? Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Call me Shibayama. I'm a debt collector. So a loan shark, then? Yeah, I never made it into the Yakuza like you, but I always looked up to you during your old loan collecting days. Hell, we've still got legends of the stuff you did collecting for the Dojima family. Is that so? Not much of a happy ending to those legends, though. Yeah, but I got into loan collecting because I wanted to climb the Yakuza ladder just like you. Oh, yes. Well, good luck with that. But there's this guy, Moriyama, who's really pissing me off. He's got cash to pay, but he just keeps running away. And that's not all. This creep's a real piece of work. He tries to trick women and even his own friends into paying off his loans for him. Hey, I know. Do you think you could help me catch him? I'd really love to see your work. It really doesn't end, does it? Fine. Fine. This guy Motoyama sounds like a real scumbag. I guess I could help you out. It's technically police work. I really appreciate it. And hey, maybe I could learn a thing or two by watching you work. With your eyesight, probably not. So, what do you want me to do for you? Well, I just got a tip the bastard made out with 1 million yen off horse races. I want him to pay off our loan before he uses it all up. This is... I was not ready for that pose. And monochrome where's Wally? This is a photo of Motoyama. I know I'm aware he looks like a failed YouTuber, but this is only 2009. The jerk owes us 1 million yen. But he's an idiot when it comes to money. Just spends it whatever he's got in his pocket. We gotta find him and make him pay back the loan before he spends it all. This guy really does sound like a pain in the ass. I'll call you whenever I get a tip about his whereabouts. Beat him up or whatever you have to do, just get my money back. Whatever you can get back for me. I'll give you 10%. Remember that the faster you catch him, the bigger the reward. Oh, this is a chase mission, isn't it? This is gonna be a chase. Oh, I'm going to save. Alexandros, meanwhile, if this is what Kiryu keeps having to deal with and being sidetracked, it's no wonder I can't find him. I mean, I always thought he never made time in the relationship, but apparently he's just got terrible ADHD. I feel quite insensitive now. Gauntlets, okay. Apparently he spends part-time as Batman. Ancient steel. A hyper stun gun we already have. A toughness. Actually, that's pretty decent. I might I'll throw away one of these Tauriners to make room for that. A Goddess of Children amulet, which is very funny in retrospect. A block of sheer brass. That or just a block of compressed bras, we're not sure. Comfy soles. You have to try these inner soles yourself to understand how comfortable they are. I wish I could find comfy inner soles, you know? More... Okay. I feel like I just accidentally used up a fucking get you with the fine print genie wish there. I swear to God, if this third one is comfy soles. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I also got an achievement for opening 10 lockers. Oh, that's the... Wait, that's the ramen guy.
Huh?
I don't recognize that terrible hairdo. Think I want to eat this pathetic excuse for pasta? Shit. Looks like a bunch of freeze-dried puke. Oh, my precious ramen. And hey, it isn't pasta. And it isn't freeze-dried, it's flash-fried.
Hey.
Yeah. What makes me want to blow chunks? Now get lost before I flash-fry your face. Isn't that the instant ramen guy? What? Ueda from Ace Cook, I believe. What's going on here? All I wanted was for them to try my ramen as part of the taste test survey. But for whatever reason, they just started going bananas. Look, the city's too dangerous. Oh my God. This city's too dangerous for that kind of thing. Why not do your taste test in a safer area? No, it has to be here. It's pointless to ask people who've never been exposed to the delectable goodness of Kyushu #1 star. I need the most accurate opinions. I guess you do have a point there. Well, you heard the man. He's just trying to get some accurate feedback for his business. You can't give him a pass this once. I am like an entire foot taller than you. Don't try this.
Who the hell are you supposed to be? A supervisor?
Hey.
And you want us to give him a pass, huh? Well, how about a one-way ticket on the Eat Shit Express? Let's get him.
Oh, God. Right. That's it. I'm going to stick a tree up your ass. In fact, manners maketh men. I'm going to teach you some manners. Get away. Stand up. Stand up. Back up. Why does Kiryu have so many random locker keys anyway? What, is there just a magical clown that keeps filling them up and then dropping keys around like some sort of weird scavenger hunt? Honestly.
Oh. Okay, please. If you have any shred of kindness left in you, don't break any more of my bones. I'm already broken as a person enough.
Oh! Oh, that is a line. Don't break any more of my bones. I'm broken enough as a person. Are you hurt?
Wait a minute.
That's it. What is? The thing! I'm talking about the preparation of the ultimate instant ramen. If I break up the pork bone into tiny little pieces, the extract from the marrow should spread throughout the broth, making it savory and delicious. What does that have to do with nearly being assaulted? Well, while you were so adeptly shattering the bones and breaking the joints of those hooligans, I was taking it all in, and then the answer hit me like a ton of bricks. The secret to making this ramen is by breaking the bones. I can't believe how simple it was. Well, simple for you, maybe. Oh, this is the epiphany of a lifetime. I'd better get back to the office and whip up a new sample before the fire gets cold, creatively speaking. Yep, no, he's lost it. The man has gone insane. And definitely should think about filtering out the bone shards before he gives someone a choking hazard. Honestly, I'm done. No. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to do this. I am honestly done with these fucking crooks. Right. That's better. You know what? 20,000 yen? You are forgiven. Can I fight you again? You are like the best source of money I've found thus far. Okay, well, we've done what someone recommended of Silver Screen Dragon. There's one that's in Okinawa. Does anyone know where non-stop stalkers might be found? I know that's a strange sentence. I promise it's a side quest. Also, hang on. Where's Max? While we wait on the scholars, where is Max stuff? That's back in Okinawa. Hatsumachi. Nakamichi Street. Where was that again? Oh, I'm in Nakamichi out. Oh, I'm literally heading towards Nakamichi Street.
Kiryu's
Kiryu-san, it's me, Shibuya, the guy who asked you to help collect the loan.
Oh, hi. What's going on?
Where are you right now?
Let's see. Near Smileburger.
Really? That's perfect. Turns out Moriyama's inside the Smile Burger. Could you go in and look for him?
Inside Smile. Fine. Got it. Moriyama's at Smileburger. I should probably hurry before he gets away. It is impossible to hold a thought in this bloody city. Moriyama's in here somewhere. Where could he... What do you mean, where could he be hiding? You... We're going to have a word after this. Why are you working the desk? Moriyama, right? What? Oh, crap, they found me. You're not catching me! I've forgotten what sprint is. Fuck! Who are you? If this is about the loan, I'm not paying it back. You borrow money, you pay it back. Damn it! If you want the money, you're just gonna have to try and take it from me. Kamurocho Man. Ah, I see. We've found Kamurocho's equivalent of Florida Man. I resent the fact that I lost 3 full seconds there from the slow-mo of him dying. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Ready to pay now? I'm taking you back to Shibayama. I'm sorry. 1 million yen. Yep, that's everything. Did meet 888, rating with a party of 3. Thank you very much for the extra eyeballs, pal. You come clubbing with your seals, did you? Thank you, Kiryu-san. I can't believe you caught him on your first try. Well then, here's 10% I promised you. 100,000 yen. Moriyama, you're coming with me to my office. We've got lots of paperwork to do. Okay, I'm real sorry. Kiryu-san, you're the legend I always heard you were. You've inspired me to get better at collecting money. Even from slippery bastards like Moriyama. I learned a lot. Lovely. I'm also starting to realize where all of the XP was hidden. It's hidden in the side quests. God damn it. Oh my lord. I'm just going to skip the incidental guys. I'm sorry. I am done with the fact that I can't outrun these bastards like I can in the other games. These fights are not rendered optional. I'm just done. Why are you giving me a magazine? Why would I want an old magazine? Woman looking for cat. Excuse me, have you seen a white cat around here? Cat? No, I mean, probably. Why? I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm looking for my cat. She's white and her name is Lasagna. A white cat? No, I can't say I've seen a cat like that around here. Oh no, she's been missing since yesterday. Where did she run off to? I have a kind of strange favor to ask of you, but if you happen to see Lasagna, do you think you could catch her for me? She's white with a black splotch on her back that looks like Italy. You'll know the moment you see her. I mean, like the country. Sure, fine. I'll give you a reward if you can bring her back to me. Please, help me. Let me guess, the cat is around the corner? Usually in these weird side quests, it's like immediately right around the corner or miles away on the other side of Kamurocho. It's not immediately around the corner. We're looking at miles away on the other side of Camarocho. Fair enough. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Oh, I thought you were a side quest. Never mind. Hmm. Oh, yeah. This was a thing, wasn't it? Sorry. You said about using the minimap to check which side quest is which. It doesn't like highlight them by name. It just shows them where they are on the map and like which ones are at a location that I'm familiar with, like Shichi Fuck You Park. But it doesn't, unfortunately, say which one is which. Dead meat. Ah, yes, the American way. Well, unless you're in a very open area like this one, you really aren't given much opportunity to outrun the random encounters. So, like, Yakuza's 1 and 1 Kiwami and 2 Kiwami, I could outrun the encounters. This, I'm not allowed to. And I will get, within a certain radius, I get wormholed into a forcible cutscene conversation. And it's just needless waste at this point. The mooks aren't giving me anything I actually can benefit from, so I might as well just skip them. And since there's no way to run away from combat like there would be in number 2, I'm just going to blast them. And besides, she has spent time in America. It's only fair that she should conclude guns solve everything. Oh, hi, Mac. Oh, what's cracking like in... Kiryu-san? Question mark? Not much, Mac. Do you ever get that perfect shot you were looking for? I can't say that I did. I've been scouring every last corner of this town, but all I've come up with is big fat fistfuls of nothing. I'm sorry to hear that. I guess you can't expect opportunity to just fall into your lap, though. Let me know if I can help. I appreciate that to heaven and above. Kiryu-san? Question mark? Hey, by the way, you mentioned some place you wanted to take me last time. Think you can elaborate? Oh, snap, Kiryu-san. That whole thing just up and slipped my mind. You bet I'll elaborate. It's the hippest, swankiest, roughest and tumblest joint on this side of the Sea of Japan. And yours truly just so happens to have a buddy bringing home the bacon over there. You're saying he works there, right?
Yes!
Thanks, Skippy. So, I almost forgot to tell you what it's called. Purgatory. Of course. Did you just say purgatory?
Yes!
I'm going to adopt my grumpy Muppet face for this one. I know the name kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies, but don't doubt good old Mac. I swear I haven't breathed a sweeter sip of air than when I first stepped foot into that place. Anyway, I get the feeling my perfect shot's just around the corner. And by around the corner, I mean, of course, through some weird door in the bathroom stall. Whitgren, I think I'm calling it here. I'm starting to get a headache. Have fun and good luck. It is too giving me a headache. But then I just seem to be having a headache at all times anyway. Right, okay, hang on a minute. I'm breaking what to do here. I'm gonna permanently taint my search history I'm going to permanently taint my search history by specifically Googling this one recommendation I've got of high-tech peeping Tom. Okay, this is at Chi Fuck You. Or at least the start of the breadcrumb is. Oh, hold on. Is this going to be... Yeah, every single game seems to do this. There's a guy that is like, oh, just try and hit me in Chi Fuck You parking lot. Every time. How did I miss every single time I used to box professionally? Should have been wiping the floor. Arguably familiar, man. I don't care what kind of boxer you are. Maybe you got a nasty punch, but it ain't worth jack shit if you can't make it hit. You gotta think before you act if you want to land a bruise on this fresh face. Gotta be 4 to 5 steps ahead minimum. It's been some bullshit, man. This isn't a street fight, not a goddamn chess game. Hey, I got a record of 499 to 1. So somebody managed to do it. In fact, it happened right here in Camarillo. Bet you're just making him up in your head. Look, I could listen to you yap all day, but I'm running a business here. If you got time to cry, you should be out training instead. By the way, Ed, have you heard about the side quest they removed from the remaster? No. But I have heard about the fact that seemingly half the game was missing, which got added back in the remaster. It's not surprising that someone went missing. Well, I'll be damned, so you're finally back in town. And you are? You gotta be shitting me. It's your boy, Mr. Try and Hit Me. Don't tell me you forgot. Yeah, I think I'd remember a name like that.
Oh.
Yeah, well, if it helps jog your memory, I've been challenging people on the street to hit me for prize money. It ain't your average desk job, but, you know, hey, it's a living. Now, for my services for 3,000 yen a minute. Within that, you're free to try and hit me as much as you'd like. With a reward of 50 grand if you're successful. Not bad, I know. Ever since you smacked me a good one, some 2 years back, at least I think it was you. I got a concussion around that time, you understand? So I sometimes just speak to random people and believe that they are the guy. I've been training all over Japan, vowing never to get hit again. I've gone up against boxers, Muay Thai experts, and you name it, and finally you're back. What kept you so long? A lot of things keep him. A lot of things keep him, actually. Well, shoot, it feels like I've been here waiting forever for this day. How about challenging the new and improved me? So all I have to do is hit him once and earn 50,000. That doesn't sound so hard. Alright, take you on. That's what I like to hear. It'll cost you 3,000 yen up front. That okay? Fine by me here. And weapons are off limits. You gotta keep it clean. Now then, if you think you can keep pace, try and bust my face. Bro, that was insane. Did you see those moves? Move. Did you see that move? Can't believe he actually got hit. Now there's a first. Oh, yeah. Looks like I won. Oh, crap in a hat, you're strong. Just like back in the day. Maybe even more so. In fact, I think I have another concussion. Guess I need to ramp up my training regimen, huh? Who are you? My favorite color is 7. Anyway, here's your prize money. 7 grand and 7 hard 7. Thanks. Come challenge me, France, again anytime. I gotta warn you, next time you won't lucky so be. What?
Okay, so we've done the... wait, okay. We need to then... Corner of Senrio. Where the fuck is Senrio? Park. Hotel District, Shishi fuck you. Theatre Avenue. North Pink. Aha! Okay, so Senrio's the one right next to Champion District. Okay. Corner of Senrio and Taihai Boulevard. Oh my... Piss off. So anyway, I started blasting. Right. Oh. You look suspicious. You look like you're part of a side quest. You look like you're A side quest came and found me. You know what? I'm all for it. Where was this when I was playing through the main game? Hey, Hanson. You looking for something to do tonight, or rather some hair flip? One. Oh. That muscular body. Normally I'm not that into girls, but this is changing my mind. Those eyes, you could undress me with them all right. I just have a small little favor to ask. Hear me out now, and later we'll have ourselves a good time. What do you say? Fine. Apparently this is just what he does all day. What sort of favor did you have in mind, and why do I get the feeling like he's going to suddenly leap in the second you try to get your tits out? Okay, well, I'm not going to question that last part. Close your eyes now. Oh, I see. Well, it is still me allowed in this scene, I see. What is this place? Well, actually, whenever I've been at home, I've had this feeling like somebody's watching me, and it gives me the creeps. And so I was hoping a tough-looking gal like you could maybe look into it for me. So that's what this is about, right? Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl. I can't even be comfortable in my own home. I live right over there. Do you think you could keep an eye out for that disgusting creep, whoever he is? We can have our good time afterward, okay? If you say so. Now I'll stake out the area then. I mean, there's a man and a van right there. I feel like the man that I'm looking for is in that van right there. Switch to first-person perspective and make sure no shady characters are lurking nearby. There might be some suspicious individuals. I'll put on my Muppet serious face and let's deal with it. Oh, wait, hang on. Hold on. This might be the suspicious man. What in the goddamn are you doing up there?
Oh, just hanging out, sis. Everything's fine, so would you mind not talking to me?
You don't look fine to me.
Hey!
Oh, sorry, shouting man, different guy. Hey, I know you got a man in there, you cheating bitch.
No, stop! That window, it's dirty. I was still cleaning.
Uh-oh, not good.
You get back here, you little shit!
もしもし
Did something happen while I was gone? I thought I heard some kind of ruckus. It was nothing out of the ordinary, just another Mr. Libido. All right then. Keep up the good work, handsome. Seriously, what the fuck is up in this town? I'm starting to understand why our relationship fell apart, and my boyfriend is single-handedly trying to... What in the... Give me back that fish!
もしもし
Well, see anything worth noting? Nothing in particular. Why do I get the feeling you're just goofing around? Oh! Ha! Kamoto Lokiki. Yes! Right. Oh, hold on. Hi. What are you doing up there? Well, you see, I'll be starting some construction work soon. And I wanted to get over my fear of heights. Oh. Okay, I can do this. Certainly, slowly. Whoa! Give it a rest already. Your legs are shaking.
ね
Are you still patrolling the area for me, you handsome hunk of... No, please, finish that sentence. Go on, more or less. Okay then, keep up the good work. I appreciate that this quest basically is just... This is a classic day in Kamurocho and all the... What is it with these people squatting on rooftops? What is it? What do you think you're looking at? What are you even doing here? I was just wondering the same thing. Go mind your own business and stop staring up my skirt. You're on the edge of a roof. How can anybody know? Hey, how's it going? You're not doing any peeping of your own now, are you? Honestly, would you just get back to work already? You had one job. What happened? I think that awful ogler is back. Can you look around right around my window? All right. Really? What do you think you're doing? Oh, nothing. Sure doesn't look like nothing. Now hurry up and get down from there. Damn. How could I let this happen? Oof. Well done. You spotted me, even in my urban camouflage. Are you also one of them?
Someone gave me a gift.
Someone gave me a gift.
Aww. Golgamos, thank you for the sub with Prime. Do you know how many people in Japan can go missing in a single year? Now that you've met me, I'm afraid I can't let you live. This is the end of the line for you, my friend.
すぐ楽にしてやる
How? Oh, I took that online course in military style CQC. And for what? Your camouflage doesn't work either, by the way. No!
ね
Well, did you catch the perv? Yeah, this guy, right? What's with those weird goggles? These? They're authentic US Army surplus night vision goggles.
They let you see as easily as night and day. I think she hit me a bit hard in the head. They're battery powered and come with complete infrared and parafocal zoom. Special ops teams use the very same gear. I was having such a great time looking around everywhere I could. Inside, outside, in the middle of the night.
Yeah, not to mention inside my room.
True, but it wasn't on purpose. I'm really not into three-dimensional women. Especially such gaudy ones.
Oh. Oh. It's just multiple shades of burn no matter what angle you're approaching it from. Hold on.
も
Who asked you anyway, creep? I'm going to take this loser to the police. Sorry, I won't be able to deliver on that good time I promised. Maybe this will make up for it, though. You got 50,000 yen. Man, what a night. So it really was nothing to do. Who is this man, then? Go to the video store and say to the guy working there, you got the mixed bathing hot spring. Oh, not this again. No, not this again. The weird hidden weapon shop in the video store. Where is the video store? That's the massage parlor again. That's the karaoke place. Where is the damn video store? Drugstore. Save point. La Marche. Beam. Ah! Beam! You're confusing rays with beams. I can't believe I'm asking that. Have you got the mixed bathing hot springs special? Alright, do you mind coming outside with me? I have what you're looking for here. I should let you in directly next time you come. Okay, take your time. Huh. Hi. Oh, can I sell you things? Can I interest you? No, hang on a minute. Before I try and interest him in some comfy souls, let's see if what I can equip. What is... Is this any better than what I currently have? This is a 6. So yes, it is. It's considerably better. Okay. Swap you out with you. Huh. He didn't seem interested in buying the old magazines, though, for some reason. I should actually probably... Hang on a minute. I'm going to take a quick trip to the pawn shop. Not to be confused with the pawn shop. But if I go to the pawn shop, I can sell my wares. And then we'll get a, you know, we'll get a good clean out of our load. And then we'll have some room to start making more, you know? I gotta say, though, I am truly despising how very slow the run speed is in this one. You feeling better today, Ed? Nope. Exactly the same as all the other days. Right, take this magazine, this demon stone, this multi-purpose thumbtack, these Baroque pearls, this other multi-purpose thumbtack, all 4 of them, these 4 shards of tempered glass. Would you like some top-quality charcoal? How about a broken radio? A rainbow alloy? What about 2? 2 droppers? 3 super resilient resins? Dare we dream? More magazines! 3 eerie stuffed toys? 4 squishy balls? 1 abasa fish? 1 clam? 12... No, you know what? You can't have my worms. No. Have some ancient steel... a block of brass, 3 sets of comfy soles, 2 sets of comfy soles, correction, and a partridge in a motherfucking pear tree.
Hey, arigato.
Okay, our inventory is a bit clearer now. Also, I'm choosing to upgrade. We will take a sword over the umbrella. I think that's appropriate. The umbrella wasn't quite pulling its weight. Oh my god. Mega Skullmonch Bokmon resurrecting Dave the Minotaur from the old days of Metaphor. Dave the Minotaur. John, that blue-haired boy's back. He has a church with him this time and a strange woman in an ugly yellow coat. John, I am sorry, Dave. I can't help. I am too busy dealing with a blue mole that said gotta go fast, as well as a large fat man and 2 dumb robots. Excellent. No, don't give me a... Don't give me a bloody old magazine! Now I have to go and sell the old magazine again! I don't want your dirty old mags. Are these weapons mods? What, the Sakura sword? No, that just came from a side quest. Hold on a minute. Aren't you the woman from the side quest earlier? No, I didn't mean to press buy. Fine. While I'm here, what do you have? Ancient inkstone. Sure. Okay, you knew why you called this, right? Oh, and a pirate sword. Because of course. Majima's influence remains still. Okay, let's buy this inkstone thing. Is this an equipable? You can't use that here. Well, then you're useless to me. Surely I can at least put on chainmail, right? That's more like it. That is definitely more like it. Okay then. All aboard. Can I just bin this? No, apparently not. God damn it. Right. What's next on our hit list of greatest hits? Non-stop stalkers. Because apparently we're just going through all of the stalker quests at the moment. In front of Jewel. Where was Jewel? Like, you're already there, dude. Thank you very much, Zega, for stopping by. Also, hello, Zega, stopping by with a Fist of the North Shag for 150 bits. Oh, for the love of... I hate these random encounters. You are long since past the point that you'd be any use. Fuck off. Either let the player run away, or let them in some way nope the encounters. We don't want you random mooks just running up and constantly beating your heads against something that you will never ever destroy. Right, I was heading for Jewel. Where the fuck is Jewel? Oh, Club Jewel. Okay. Oh, wait, that's where I took, Shinihara once, I think. I've been very busy today. Yesterday was Luna's birthday and it went well. Today has been Loving the Children Day. Also, the little ones are here. Aww. Oh, but... This is why I've started bringing guns. This is absurd. The amount of random encounters that are just introducing themselves and forcing themselves upon the player is ridiculous. I've had 3 walking up this one street. Four walking up this one street. We were almost free. I assume level ups are ridiculously expensive at this point. Yeah, they're about 110. Where was I going? Hang on. I've actually gotten so confused by the this random encounter spam. I don't know where I am. Young woman is in front of Jewel. There is no woman in front of Jewel. Okay. My man. My man. You're getting the sword. All of you are getting the sword. Right. If you guys are quite done. So there is no woman in front of Jewel, as this guide points out, but there is a small cabal of dudes sitting around here.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
You got me there. My health is not indeed low. Also, I don't seem to be able to start this side quest. Indeed, the side quest icon has now vanished. Huh. Alright then. The mystery of the vanishing side quest, I guess.
I love you!
Victory for the Zitcher and the Zyger, the Alpha and the Omega.
God, Damn it, the Zidger and the Zyger are back again. No! Thank you for the 100 bits. Nope, no, I think that man's trying to assault me for a quest. No, for a fight, rather. What the... Hello? Please, stop. You have to get down from there. No man can tie me down. You got that? No, nobody. No, no, how? No, if you don't fasten the seatbelt, the police are going to blame me.
Would you prefer I brought the Zyger?
It's still not right. The Zyger. You're getting closer, but TT Azinch is still struggling. Oh, you wanna tie me down, huh? Is that it? Well, too bad you can't see I'm even taking off my tie. Here, you said it, pal. Here, you got me vote.
I love you.
What about Zaiga?
Zaiga! Zaiga sounds like some kind of stand now at this point. I need a taxi.
I love you.
Jaeger.
Jaeger! Understand that, man, but as you can see... Jaeger, I love you! I'll never make any money like this. Can't you do something about them, please? Hey, you keep this up and you'll have to deal with me. The hell's you say? What? Has we got another guy trying to tie me down? Screw that! I'd rather be the tire than the tie. I'm not sure where this J-pop track keeps coming from.
I love you.
How about Zaiga?
That's back to Zaiga again. Phew. What the hell am I doing here? Ow. Ow. I'm all sobered up again. I think I'll find a little place to get a little drinky before the last train. I better call my wife, you know. You ought to settle down with someone. Getting tied down ain't so bad, you know.
Domo.
Thank you so much. You've saved my business, for the night at least. Alright. Here's something for wrong character. Here's something for your trouble. 20,000. Not bad, not bad. And 2,000 XP just casually. Which... I don't think leveled us up at all. Astounding.
I love you.
Perhaps the name Zyga. The next decade suggested it.
That one's not white. Damn it! It's the wrong cat. So we ended up with Zygar there. Also, guys, we need to stop encouraging Zega to try out different pronunciations, because every time they're spending $1 to do it, at minimum. Worse if they're on mobile, so let's be considerate with other people's money. What are your opinions on M. Night Shyamalan's The Shaggoning? It was alright. It wasn't personally to my taste. I was personally, like, kind of put out by the fact they removed Scoob. It's just not really a Mystery Inc. property if you don't have Scoob in it, you know?
Gun 13, your ability to ruin my field trips is uncanny!
Perfect timing, Zager. Thank you for the 120 bits. Also, Mega Skullmon says I passed a key. Although that message could have been any time ago, so... Ooh, crikey. Oh, no, wait. I think I know the one you mean. Fantastic. Okay. Maybe... Is there a daytime? I should check if there's a daytime. There's a prompt by that sign there. There's many signs around here. The one in the theater... Again. A sign in the theater district. Don't exactly narrow it down. It's the theater district. It's full of signs. It's a branding nightmare.
I love you.
Seer.
Zero. Ah. This cat that's not next to any signs. Gotcha. Don't see any marks on it. No, so that one's pure white. That's what I was going to check. I was going to check if there's a day and night mode. Because sometimes they hide...
I love you.
Sager.
Oh, close. Very close. That has it with a say. What the hang on, what the hell? What? Emoto Medical Clinic. Am I not allowed in here? Why is it on the map then? Okay then.
I love
Oh
you.
my lord.
Zyger, perhaps?
Nope. Now we're back to Zyger. So it knows that S-A-Y is say. It doesn't know that Z-A-Y is Zay. The mysteries of TT Azinch. I like the fighting system more in 4 and 5. I mean, I don't mind the fighting system in 3. It's just the density of them and the fact that it won't let you, like... It won't let you choose the street fights, you know? Stats, maybe? Okay, this does not help. Why do I have a Haruka's trust level? Memories...
I love you.
XGR.
Sadly, no.
Aniki.
Yeah, go and summon Anarchy. Yes, I thought he said you were dead. I'll come along as your bodyguard if you want. Sure. No. You need to win the game to get the Dana. Mega Scarmont, you know that we're in premium adventure mode, right? I'm just checking you know that, Mega. Because I'm pretty sure you were there when we won the game. Oh, hold on. Is this Italy?
I love you!
XHGHRH.
No. But we have found the elusive Italian cat. Lasagna. Here, kitty. That's not a happy cat. I'll need to distract her. What should I give? Here, cat. Have this gun.
Zerk.
Have this gun, cat. Does the cat want a copy of Shonen 5? Does the cat want a Torina Maximum? Well, this won't work. She'll shred my arm to ribbons if I try to grab her. What might a cat like to eat? Maybe something I can find at the convenience store? What is this guy? Because he runs up to me and stays with me the entire time. Very weird. Right, we want fish of some form. Sushi set, maybe. And a catnip stick, just in case that fails. Alright, let's try starting with the catnip. There we go. She's happily munching away. Should be able to grab her now. Ah! I've been jump scared by a Katzen special. Cupson special. To Jennifer Farron, Slenzar, Coco Lunar, QG Deborah Hui, 170, Super Katzenova, Michael Orbick, Toms, Derisive Pigeons, characters and language I don't recognize, and Daryl Dev. Thank you sincerely, Lord Cupson, for your tier 1s again. Hopefully we will bring you as much joy with these as we've brought this cat with catnip? Question mark? Lasagna. Thank you so much. How can I ever repay you? I'm afraid this is all I have, but please take it with my gratitude. 30,000 yen. Okay. Not awful. I mean, we're slowly walking away with more money than we're starting with. Oh my god. So, I'm trying to think.
I love you!
Are you implying that you wish to get cups and stoned? That's basically what catnip does to cats.
Only some cats. And I only say this because, during the brief time where... Oh my lord! During the brief time I was affianced, said fiancé had a cat that was immune to catnip. Just straight immune. Okay, there is no one in front of Jewel. Did the guide maybe get it wrong and it's a different club? No, no, doesn't seem so. Okay, okay. Well, we have no idea how to access that one then. So let's try looking up anything for Grandma. Starts on Suppon Street. Oh, hang on. If there was a tag team battle against Chaos Gods, Tzeentch and Slaanesh versus Nurgle and Khorne, who would win in your opinion? I just feel like I personally I feel like Khorne doesn't really want that much to do with Slaanesh. Like they're sort of just, yes, they're angry and all. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay, yes, they're angry and war and all that business, but eventually they're just gonna get grossed out. And even if they lose, Tzeentch can just decide they didn't, being the literal changer of ways and all that business. So Sheogorath always wins, pretty much. Cheese for everyone. So apparently oh, leave me alone! You know what the leprechaun convention is called? A leprechaun. Yep. Mm-hmm. Although, for me, the puns of that is forever ruined by Artemis Fowl, the book series, and Lep Recon. Lower Elements Police Reconnaissance. It is so criminal what they did with the Artemis Fowl adaptation, quote unquote. Please. You look like a good guy. Lend a hand. What's going on? My granny's coming up from the sticks. I kind of told her I was the company president here in Kamurocho. Which is kind of not true. So I'm begging you, please, pretend you work for me so I can keep up the lie. Why should I have to do that? Granny's getting frail and was in a bad place for a while there. I thought I'd cheer her up by telling her I was a big corporate hotshot. There's been nothing but trouble since I was a little kid, so hearing I'd become an upstanding member of society thrilled her to no end. Now she's out of the hospital and on her way here to see how I've been doing. But if she found out I was lying... Yeah, I get where you're coming from. But you should just be honest with her. Yeah, I know. But I think there are times where a lie is justified, or necessary even. Please, back me up on this. For my granny's sake. I feel that dead set on the idea. We'll have to make sure your lie is airtight. Don't worry. I'm ready to take anything she throws at me. So what do you say? Okay, I suppose I'll take a supporting role in your performance of your lifetime for your grandmother's sake, you understand? Kiryu! Don't steal this one from me! Thank you so much. You don't know how much of this will help me. Come over this way. Granny's waiting. I'd like to introduce you to somebody, Granny. This is my employee. Careful what comes out of your mouth. Kazuma Kiryu. I work for the president.
Ah. Oh my. Masahiko must certainly keep you busy.
Masahiko. Would you call an Irish leper colony a leprechaun? Well, Your heart's in the right place,
Artemis and
Primus, but you
Holly
missed it
were
a little
such
bit
I
there.
hate you so much. Now stay alive so I can be the one to kill you.
You tried your best, Primus. And Zega, yes, Artemis and Holly were excellent for, like, I wish you dead, but only by me. Oh, what's wrong with you, Kiryu-kun? Forgot my first name, eh? You could have told me.
桐生さん
Masahiko's grandmother. She's old. You'll be giving me a tour of Kamurocho today, hmm? How exciting. Oh, but my goodness, don't businessmen wear ties these days? These old eyes aren't what they used to be, but I can see you've got quite a bit of man cleave going on there.
Actually, indeed. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry, hang on a minute. I'm having to scroll up because of this business. Here is a... No, don't open the start menu. No, go away. I swear to God, if you stick me with the PC controls again. What was the question? Oh, ties. Let's make him sound like he's saving power. We try not to use our air conditioner.
Oh, yes, to conserve energy in the summer. That's a popular idea nowadays, but in winter, none too cold, dear.
Yes, even in winter. Our president is very ecologically minded. Alec is getting ready for a night shift to be seeing you all. Look after yourself, Alexandrios.
Come to think of it, even the Prime Minister goes without a tie now and then.
What did you just do? Why are you doing the last part of the YMCA?
It's so hard for me to imagine a boy running a company headquartered in such a big, impressive building.
I've been working hard here in Tokyo, Granny.
How about you show me around the office then? I'd love to meet all your employees.
Well, about that, Kiryu-kun? I mean, it was shot at by a helicopter recently. You know what? Yeah, helicopter accident. There was an accident, now it's off limits.
No, you'll see that kind of thing on TV sometimes. Stop doing that, Masahiko. I can feel the air moving behind me as you dance the YMCA. Tokyo can be such a dangerous place.
Say, Granny, you must be hungry. Why don't we go to my favorite yakiniku place?
No, yes, why not? Go ahead and show me the way, sweetie.
I'll come here all the time. Their food's out of this world.
Oi.
Hey, imagine running into you in a place like this. You got that 100 grand ready?
Oh, what's going on?
I borrowed 80,000 from this loan shark when I lost the money on horses the other day. Can't you just make up something so he'll leave us alone? Please? Come on. 100,000, including interest.
Who is Zega? Asks little Lydia. Zega is a wonderful, wonderful man who goes through an enormous amount in his life, but he keeps soldiering on. He's an inspiration to us all to just keep on trucking. And he's your dad. We're in the middle of something here. Take this and leave us alone. You handed 100,000 yen, which helps because I got this from a side quest earlier.
See here, yep. That makes 100,000 yen, alright. Thank you kindly.
Oh, what's this? You're borrowing money. You know that'll bring you nothing but trouble.
I know. Your grandson is still doing the YMCA. Is everything about ready for some yakiniku? Eat up, Granny. It'll make you strong.
I never thought I'd live to see the day my Masahiko treated me to a meal.
What are you talking about, Granny? This won't be the last time the grub will be on me. I'll go pay. You two wait here.
ありがとうね。
Thank you so much for today. It's so nice of you to play along with Masahiko's little white lie.
Huh?
Oh, I know, all right. I know he was lying to me. But he's trying so darn hard to please me, it's hard for me to be mad at him.
Sorry. Guess I blew it.
Oh, here, take this souvenir from my hometown. It's a small gesture of thanks from an old woman.
Got a sushi set. I'll just store that over the sushi set then.
This is yours too. You covered Masahiko's debt, didn't you? Thank you for that. I've added a little for your trouble.
We've got 110,000. Okay then. Oh, bills all paid. Shall we move on to our next destination? Sir, I have some work to attend to. You and your grandmother will have to go on without me. Oh, but... You be the best grandson you can be. Got it? Yes, sir. Pam, you. Scary lady, yes. And he looks perfectly happy. Guess the occasional lie isn't always so bad after all. Only worthy of my Muppet pouty face, not my Muppet serious face. Is he back again? Oh. Wait, no, this is a different guy. So, who's the wise guy who managed to smack you up in the chops?
Yeah, leave it alone, Aniki. He's not such a bad guy. I think he was a guy. Wore a lot of yellow.
You just don't get it, do you? Get schooled even once in our line of work and it's all over for you. I can't let you just soil our profession like that.
Aniki, if you could chill just.
And also, that concussion is awful. What's going on here?
Oh, it's you.
So, this is the guy. Aniki, this is not a guy. So this is the one who clocked you, huh? They don't look like much. And you are?
I'm his Aniki. You know, an older brother figure. We got a real similar bit going on, see?
Oh, so you're another Mr. Try and Hit Me?
Not quite. I'm in the running business, so they call me Mr. Try and Flee Me.
Mr. Try and Okay.
Damn straight. You haul ass and I come chasing after you. Ditch me successfully and I pay out prize money.
That's an interesting concept.
Yeah, well, I'd trample you in a second if we were limited to this here parking lot, so I expanded the course the entirety of Kamurocho.
Ooh, Darkrays with a question. Higher education. Of the games you play in your off time, any one that you liked? Games I play in my off time. I mean, with the exception of a brief stint with Vampire Survivors, which just grabbed my attention span because likely within the 70% comorbidity of ASD and ADHD and big number go brrr. I can't really think of anything that I've played recently that wasn't for work. Obviously Small Saga was damn good, but I am trying to think of a way of representing that because I I've now used up all my reactions to it. I'm going to try and see which of my friends I can drop a copy onto so that they can then pass theirs on to the masses, because it is a game that deserves representation. But yeah, no, like I can't really think of anything that I've played for fun recently. Then again, I've been having like a whole existential thing about fun and adult responsibilities and how I'm just going to have to accept that I'm always going to be terrified on some underlying level now. That's just part of growing up. And that like carefree funness, which I've been looking to try and get back to, and feeling that I'm failing at doing, was a mistake at feeling that, because, well, it's never coming back. You can't go backwards. You can't go back to being a carefree child with zero responsibilities. So stop comparing happiness that you're feeling momentarily as an adult to that sensation you had as a child. It's never going to work that way. And that can be okay once you know it's a permanent thing. I'm going to be entirely honest. This guy just wants to give me a challenge and then I'll run away from him. So I do not... I no longer care for anything you further have to say, sir. Okay. Ah, yeah. A is jump. Right. Pant. Damn, that's it for me. Oh. Looks like I won. How in the hell did you outrun me? You've done some crazy intensive training. Oh, you surprised, buddy. 70 big ones. Guess I still got a ways to go. I'll get you next. Okay. Well, we have spectacularly failed at finding the quests I was after. There is one I want to look for, though. Hang on a minute. I might make a special exception for this one. What is this one? Is it? Hang on. Is it this one? No, I'm trying to find where the fuck Kamaki is. Honestly, the game is not giving me anything here. Sorry, not the game. The guide that I'm trying to follow is not giving me anything here at all. And one option for a friend to vampire on this turbo, but I think he'll be stuck on expedition for a while. He will. My intended target was probably wait until Lucian is done with one of their many houses of Da Vinci and then throw it at them. Because it's short-ish. It's not like especially difficult. It's basically a visual novel with some RPG elements, and it's got a lot of, you know, good theming that I think they'd sink their teeth into. I will be honest though, I am so bloomin' slot machine brained at the moment that I saw you say the word vampire in chat and immediately thought you were giving me advice about Vampire Survivor. Hold on. Okay, yeah, no, this is befitting of the end of this. To find Kamaki, you must find a random guy in Stardust to talk to who isn't Kamaki. I see. Interesting.
Hey, phrasing!
Wait, hang on. Is this the... Is that the guy, or... Businessman trying to open up another branch of Stardust. Okay, that guy's probably nothing to do with Kamaki. Yokohama. Is that hinting that in a future game there's going to be a presence of Stardust in Yokohama, I wonder? Because I know some of the games, like, dip into Yokohama a little bit. Okay, so we're looking for a random guy in Stardust. Well, currently there's the greeter and Yuya. I'm gonna guess it's the greeter first. Welcome to Stardust. Please allow us to give you the 5-star treatment you deserve. Nope, it's not the greeter. Yuya, is this it?
What?
Oh, I always forget what Yuya's voice is.
Kira-san, did you talk to Kazuki-san about something?
Actually, I just dropped in to say hello. Also, you clearly need... Everyone in Kamurocho has been beaten so senseless you need your eyes tested.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Hope you don't mind, but I've got some important business to deal with right now. Could we chat sometime later?
No problem. Sorry to interrupt.
Tell it to me straight, EG. What is it you're getting at?
I'm saying you have to open up a second club to keep the Stardust image hot. It's now or never, Yuya-san. Kazuki-san could stay here in Kamurocho, and you could be the owner of the second club in Yokohama. It'd be great for everybody.
Well, I'm the manager here. What would happen to this club without me?
I'm sure Kazuki-san can handle it. I'm telling you, man. You've got to break away from Kazuki-san and be your own man. Don't you think it's time by now?
Well, that's enough, EG. You might not know, but since you've not been here long, but what Kazuki-san says is what goes. And he says we're not opening a second club. So that's the end of the discussion.
But
we can continue this discussion some other time. You need to get back to work. Sorry about that. Kyo Goku's got everybody worked up about this second club.
That's understandable. Expanding the business like that would be a big change.
Yeah, you got that right. We've got enough to worry about just trying to keep this place on top. Anyway, please make yourself at home. Kiryu-san? Question mark? I'll still have some work to take care of, so sorry about that.
And with that, I have run out of people to talk to. I think I may have missed Kamaki. Like entirely. I think Kamaki might be gone. Kamaki? Kamaki? Anyone? I've deleted him. I've tieflinged Kamaki. Oh no. No, actually, we know why he isn't here. It's because he's already in Yakuza 4. Once again, Karu is too late. She has arrived too late to find Kamaki. He already made the jump over to Yakuza 4. He's busy harassing, what's his that, Akiyama now. Damn. Missed him by a hair's breadth. Well then, you know what? I think that is a good place to end it. I'm sorry that this was a bit of an unsatisfying cleanup stream up for Yakuza 3. It was always going to be a bit messy because of the way it delivers side quests being a bit messy, but wow, this kind of went a bit farther than I was expecting, even to the extent that Kamaki has vanished. Okay, hey, by the way, before we end... Oh, yep. Please, supply us with more positive vibes, because I am, I am unfortunately still a bit ill and drained these days. You want to look up the secret finishing... You know what? I'm going to ask you to DM me the secret finishing move, because I am going to accept my limits that I am absolutely pooped at the moment. I am cream crackered. Bloody knackered. Kamaki won't come backy. He's already jumped a year into the future. And thus, I think I must say goodbye to the strange cursedness that was Yakuza 3, just in general. It was a good time. I really enjoyed the end of the plot. I hated the start of the plot. All in all, Yakuza 3 has been a bit of a mixed bag for me. But I'm hoping that Yakuza 4 comes to be something good. And I'm hoping that eventually, in the coming days, I get a little bit more just air in the tank. And, like, I get the feeling back on the left-hand side of my face, other than just stabbing pains. That would be nice. And I hope that I can start doing my job for you again. Because let's not make bones about it, I'm coasting by on fumes at the moment. I'm doing this in the faint hope that people won't get bored and leave me, because me even turning up and being dull is probably better than utter crushing silence. So, we shall attempt this, well, not this, but we shall attempt something again, anon. I will endeavor to have more energy and be weller and just generally better and a bit more on the bright side of life. Do-do. But for now, is there someone I can drop you all off onto who may have more energy than I? There does not appear to be right at this moment, which annoys me because last time I ended stream, Turbo started almost immediately. So, Yakuza 3 did achieve one thing. It made you not hate Haruka as much somehow. This is true, actually. Yes. It included something I never thought I'd see a Yakuza game include, which is Haruka make a mistake and actually apologize for it. Goodness me, I never thought I'd see the day. Also, it managed to...
I love you!
Oh, just as an aside, I don't know if I told everyone I'm on Life 7 now. Did I mention the heart attack?
Okay, no, screw me leaving. Hang on a minute. You did not mention the heart attack. At least I don't think so. Because I know chat says I have cat energy, but absolutely you do, because you've actually got the 9 lives clause. So hold on, we're not leaving for a moment. I'm going to sit here until we have this explanation, because we need to represent our man. Our man, the Chaos King. Also, hang on a minute. Leopard, while we wait for that, Leopard here reminds me of my busted run of Baldur's Gate 3. I found a way to sell key items and sold the Baalist's amulet to Nocturne, who ran away the next day. Who the heck is Nocturne? Oh! I've never seen this character before. Oh, fair enough then. I had a heart attack last week as a result of a seizure and ended up heart stopped beating. Bloody hells. No, I don't think we knew about that one. The last you mentioned was about the arm, if I recall. Had to break out the lightning zappies to bring me back. Well, good thing they were on hand. Honestly, I'm starting to question if your surname is Murphy, because Murphy's Law just seems to follow you around. And on that note, at least some of us have some electricity and energy in our lives. Mostly Zega. Zega is hogging all the electricity. We need it to keep their heart going. And honestly, if that's where our electricity has gone in recent times, I'm happy for it. Spirit bomb them, donate your energy in a literal electrical sense to keep their heart a-pumping. And on that, I will raid you off onto Turbo, even though they're not actually running. Because you never know, I might be unlucky and they may immediately start. This has happened before. And upon that note, I shall leave you be. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your insane generosity. Thank you for your eyeballs. Thank you, Ryuga Gotoku. However this series is named in Japanese. Thank you for the Yakuza series as a whole. Yakuza 3 was a bit of a strange time, but it did end up as a net positive. Mine was a fantastic villain, who I'm scared that I see a little bit too much of myself gone the wrong road in. I don't like that at all, but he was a very good villain. I'll leave you off onto Turbo just in case they start Claire Obscure soon. Love yous all, and farewell. Mwah.